Remember late nights cruising and wasn't nothing to it. Flicking up the shit, we about to make a movie. Pouring up a cup, we about to set the mood in the cup, rolling up, smoking something groovy. I get excited when you're not biased. Love is in my head, I won't stop trying. I get excited when you're not biased. Love is in my head, I won't stop trying. Got somebody that you love and well, oh well. Faking innocence and I won't tell. Little bit of ghetto and a little bit of bougie, and afraid to get this in a motel. Love calling my name, love playing my games. You ain't got no shame, but am I part the plan? I get excited when you're not biased. Love is in my head, I won't stop trying. I get excited when you're not biased. Love is in my head, I won't stop trying. Girl, you cold-hearted. Revelations that I had, girl, you so scarlet. I be tucking down on your garments while your man back at home rolling red carpets. But I'ma send it too. Think about the pressure I'ma get at you. Ain't no lies told when we in the nude. Leave me one more like a motherfucking interlude. I get excited when you're not biased. Love is in my head, I won't stop trying. I get excited when you're not biased. Love is in my head, I won't stop trying. I get excited when you're not biased. Love is in my head, I won't stop trying. I get excited when you're not biased. Love is in my head, I won't stop trying.
Good morning, guys. How are we doing? Why am I not getting any sound to my headset? What's going on? MFX members, I'm gonna get you now. MFX members, let me know if you guys can hear me. YouTube, let me know if you can hear me. I'm sure he's picking up. I can't fucking hear you. Drop a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me. On YouTube, on Zoom as well. MFX members, can you guys hear me? That's weird, I can't hear myself. That is weird. Let's get that browser up. If you guys know, just trying to figure out what. Sorry guys, I am just having some technical difficulty. I can't get sound to come out my headset. Why is it doing this today? Where's my computer, guys? Two smoke folks we had, bro. Okay, as long as you guys can hear me right, that's the most important thing. Okay, I think the main thing, if you guys can hear me, that's fine. I'll sort out my side. One of the MFX members just say something on the Zoom quickly. I just want to hear if I can hear you.
Hello.
Okay, so I'm getting that in, so it's Streamlabs that I'm not getting volume through. Yeah, no, I know you can hear me, but I'm not getting feedback on my side. So I'm just trying to figure out that why. But look, as long as you guys can, you guys hear one of the mods? Just see if you can hear the backing track as well. The backing track on YouTube. Just let me know if you guys can hear that. Okay. Okay, boys, let's chill. It's going to be after one of those quiet days in my ears, which is fine. But as MFX members, as long as I can hear you, and that's fine. You guys can hear me on YouTube, that's fine. Okay, guys, let's have a look at the charts today. FOMC Aftermath. Let's see what happened last night. Some wild things on gold. And then let's see how we're gonna be moving forward today, right? Morning, Jordan. Hope you're doing good, my brother. I saw that 212 subs. That's good. Liesl Foster. Good morning, Charles. Morning. Mindset Club. Good morning. Sondre Yore. Morning, brother. Lance. Good morning, brother. Tommy Zhang. Good morning, my brother. Hope you guys are doing good and ready for today. Good this morning, my G. Right, guys, let's get into it. Looking at GJ's weekly. Now, in South Africa, we do have a public holiday today. However, that is not a public holiday for us as traders. And that's the nice thing, right? We can still make money while everybody's just chillaxing. Looking at this weekly, guys, we're now penetrating the level of 192,500. With us trading above that level, closing above that level, I'm going to anticipate that as you can flip the current daily high as well as yesterday's high, we can continue to drive to the upside. However, do understand that on this daily and the weekly, there's no retest of that zone that it just broke out of, which is this area here. Okay? So there's a possibility that we could pull back right to that level, test these lows, and then pop back up. Okay? But if I want to look for buys, all I want to see today is price tapping the level of 192,500. As it breaks its high, I can look for that long opportunity. Until then, I wouldn't want to take buys any earlier just because there is a possibility of price retesting. Okay, so that's something I want you guys to note. That even though, you know, we are coming to a possible lower area for the buys, I don't think it's time for that yet. There's a high probability for us to sell off, and then once we break the highs, then only buy. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that in quickly. So I'm going to mark in previous daily high. And I will then put my supply and demand zones on that 4 hour. Okay. That and like that, and it's going to be as simple as this. I just want to mark out this daily retest area quickly, which is going to be there. So my idea is going to be that if we start to break these lows, 192,500, I'm going to look for short positions, but I do kind of see how I can get in earlier, and I'll show you guys now. Okay. Dropping to my 30-minute, we have, just tweak this out, we have this resistance that has formed right now. And we have this support prior, which is over here. Okay, so this is going to be my plan for today, guys. If we can get above these highs, that will initiate early long position. So this is going to be my aggressive buy area. Seeing that we just formed a resistance now in the 30-minute, I'm going to anticipate that as I start popping above that area, we can look for long positions. If I break this low, I'm going to be looking for short positions, and I'll build up some nice confluences for you guys. Now I just want to show you where I want my areas. And then the easiest above yesterday's high is going to be safe buy positions. Okay. Why is it not letting me change? Okay, this will be a no trade range for me. And then let's just drop back to that 4 hour just to build some confluences. Now this current 4 hourly candle does not have a bottom wick. So if we have come to break these highs right now, okay, there's a bottom wick, but not that large, right? So So if we have come to make these highs right now, after making its lower wick, if the price is going to come down and break that 4-hour lower, we should then pop down to the QP of 192,500. I am also seeing that I am in a range, so the resistance and the support. So if I'm looking for trades to the downside, I'm going to try and take them from the high of the range to the low of the range. That's what I'll try to do. On the hourly, we are starting to engulf the previous hour. So I'm going to anticipate that if price can engulf that previous hour and we start getting closes below this level, I'm going to look to short the price to 192,830 and an overall 192,500. Okay, that's what I'm going to be looking at today. And then on the contrary, if we just reject these levels and that buying pressure continues, we'll anticipate that from these lows, price can break its own 4-hourly high again to pop up to the highs and then eventually start to break out of that area. Now there's one place I just want to go on that daily just to see where exactly we are. Are we above that previous range of 2015? Okay, we're not. We're pretty much in that same area that we were in 2015, right? What happened previously, we came from these lows to the highs. So I'm just going to mark out that and that. Yeah, and I think where I'm marked, yeah, it is. Okay, where I'm marked at second place is actually where price has pulled back to now. On that 4 hour, it's actually rejecting off of that. So if price is going to be rejecting off of this key area, trade below here, I'm definitely going to be shorting. And on the contrary, if it holds that area, which was key area in 2015, pop back up, I'm going to be looking for longs. So GJ is a simple trade today, boys. GJ is a very, very simple trade today. So like I said, what I want to see right now, I want to see this candle close bullish in the next minute on that 15, right? The candle after that to close below, something like this. That was me trying to draw a wick. Okay. Next candle to pop up, grab liquidity and start to flip, and then you'll see something like that. That's that little wick retest over there for price to continue driving down. That's what I would like to see. And then on the contrary, if you start to pop up from these levels, you'll want a bullish candle to form support like that. Okay, which is doing right now. Next candle to pop up, close above like that. Okay, with your lower and upper wick, and then we want to see price just tap in and flip. As we get that flip, we can look to execute the position. So that's what I'm looking at on the buy side of things. Okay, so I'm going to be patient today. I'm going to be waiting for my setup, and yeah, I'll just trade what I see. On the news front today, I do know that it is a very, very news-driven day today. So this is something that I need to be aware about. So literally from now, the next half an hour, 10:15 all the way up to 2 o'clock, we're gonna be having news that more than likely will affect the pound. Euro will affect the pound. Euro will affect the pound. Euro, pound, pound. Yeah. So that is something I am going to be paying attention to, guys. The most, yeah, it's flash services. That's going to give us impact for sure on all of them. Those flash services for all of them. So that is yeah, today is something that we need to be aware of. We need to be aware of the news that is coming out, and also only take the most probable setups. I won't let the news throw me off, but I have to watch for those times of entry in alignment with the news. But I won't let it like throw me off my trade. Okay, does everybody understand that? Straight drop Fendi Puma gang. I almost blew my account dealing with FOMC. Whoa, bro, you traded that? You got balls, my man. You got balls. Love, yeah, I got that. Grand Rising, morning, my man. Okay, so You're just gonna have to sit tight here, boys. Let's have a look at gold and see how we can trade it. Look, I'm not gonna lie, gold ranges is huge right now. Like, it is huge. Weekly candle trading above 2200. That is mad. That is absolutely crazy, right? So for price now to be trading above there, does this candle have a bottom wick? The candle does not have a bottom wick. I have to mark that in, because the closer we get to that bottom wick, the more I want to understand that we can flip. At the moment, I don't have that idea. Like, I can't use that as an idea. But if you do come down and start getting close to this, I will anticipate the flip or the low. But at the moment, I don't anticipate the flip because it doesn't have to have a bottom. Gee whiz, guys, this is insane. This is crazy, man. So let's get these 4 hour zones out. I don't have a 4 hour resistance. I only have 4 hour lows, which I'm using from previous area. So I'll have to actually get these zones on my 30. Gee whiz, that's crazy. Gold is one of those where as it breaks highs, you can literally just close your eyes and buy. It's one of those. It's simple, it's easy. So for me, I'm going to right now, gee whiz, look at that wick is 20 pips, so I'll use that as a quick fill. For me, if this candle starts breaking highs, I'm going to start looking for longs. Miles is just messing up all these blockies today. But a closure above like that with a wick, next candle to tap in and drive, I think that we should definitely see longs. Boys, honestly, after yesterday's push, where price is at right now, there's no ways. Sorry, let me put it like this. Like, it's literally the point where as it breaks highs after giving us retests and after it grabs liquidity, we can literally just close our eyes and buy. It's easy. So honestly, the flip of this 30-minute candle, which I wanted to actually close bearish and then engulf. So something where we have price closing bearish as it is right now. Sorry, I'm just catching on nonsense with these blocks today. I think my trading view is on holiday. So something like that. Let me make it ready so it stands out a bit more. So something like that. Little to no top wick with a large bottom wick for the next candle to open up and engulf like that. This is what I would really love to see, because now I have the resistance and I have the break of those eyes. So that's what I'd really like to see, like that. And then that next candle to tap and drive. That's what I'd love to see on gold right now. I don't think I'll be looking for, let me see. Okay, let me not rule out type 3s yet, because I do have a possible type 3 area over here. As you can see, price, let's say for example you have resistance, resistance, resistance. This was that micro resistance, resistance. It's holding a support right now for price to drive, retest and push, right? Let's say that's not the case and we have this as the fake out. So we have drive, push. Yeah, this is the fake out area. Price comes back below, retests. I will look for type 3 shorts back to the lows in anticipation that this was a holding area. Price got below that, held and dropped. Okay, and all I would need for that right now is price to close below the level, something like this, pop up and flip. That's how I can do type 3s on gold. So let me pop that in there for you. So from here we can type 3 executions, right? Also very straightforward. And above will be there, and then above the zone is going to be type 4. Okay, so that's how I'll be trading the immediate level of gold right now. I have my confluences backing me up, and it's going to be an either or for me. Yeah, so we can still get a lacquer move on gold. We're just gonna have to be patient and understand one thing, boys and girls. These ranges, they are huge. Like, they're big. They are very, very big. So I need to be very strict with my stop loss on this one. To be honest, I should be a bit more lenient, but yeah, I don't really want to expose more capital under these conditions. So I think I'll continue sticking to the way we do everything, right? Okay, I think that's it for me. I know exactly how I can target. I know what I want to be doing. GJ could be affected in the next 18 minutes. So that's something I want to be aware of. Will it throw me off my positions? Well, not so. Okay, guys, if you understand the analysis on both the pairs, you understand the conditions today, put a W in the chat. If you have any questions, now's your time to ask. Edgar, no rest for the wicked. Yeah, no, we can't rest today, bro. The markets isn't resting. It's not US public holiday, so we continue doing what we do. Continue doing what we do, right? I need 1.2% to pass this funding that I've been doing live in front of all the students. Literally live. In front of everybody. Transparency. Showing some love on the off day. Aren't you guys trading today? Okay, MFX members, I've decided to stick with that normal risk, right? I've decided to stick with that normal risk until that challenge is done. I was gonna run it. Breaking those highs now. Okay, I'll pop up here, boys. I'm gonna grab some position. Okay, get ready. Okay. Just grab some GJ longs over there. In anticipation that we can drive. Now I do understand news is coming up, so that could be an issue, but I don't let it throw me off my trade, guys. Okay? Just do what I do best every day. Final TP is going to be for 20. Now, as you'll have seen, I got in a bit aggressively before that close. I'm doing that in anticipation that we have the legs to drive after the 5 minutes has given us that confirmation. Okay? So we'll run it. I've got a 30 pip stop on this. And we'll just let the market do its thing, right? This will be where TP2 is. So yeah, man, let's see how she goes today. GJ longs. Let's see how she goes. Smiles for miles, thanks. What's up, Etienne Grobler? Devin Pino, morning brother, hope you're doing good. You're going live again tomorrow. We stream live Monday to Thursday, 9:30 for London session. And then Fridays we do accountability calls as well as a private session for MFX members only. Rest day, cool. Rest up lekker. Rest up lekker, bro. Got to close in the next 2 minutes. All we pretty much want to see is price to close above the level. I do anticipate price to obviously pull back on that 5. I want it to form support and then start to drive. I just know we're nearing that top of the range, so there's a high probability that it could push straight into liquidity. Because the question you always ask yourself is, where is price going to tap into before it gives us a larger move? And that is going to be up here at the 500 level. Okay. Thanks, Slash. Have a lucky day, brother. Have a good one. Cheers. Hold the line. So I hope you guys are hearing music in the YouTube, because I can't hear anything through my headset. I don't know what's going on. I can hear the Zoom, no problem. But somewhere I must have like deselected what do you call it? An option or something. My computer guy thinks that today is a public holiday for him as well. It's not. Not in the trading world, boys. There's no public holiday for us. Man's got to hold the line in his head. Yeah, dude, you put it in my head yesterday. You honestly put it in my head yesterday. So where we'll see trouble, not trouble, but where we'll see some sort of rejection is at this area. This could be a possible area of rejection. However, I do anticipate price to drive through it after grabbing liquidity. So we should be good. At this point, there is points of management, but I won't even, guys, because this should hit our TPs. That's 10 o'clock London open now for us as well, boys. So it's one of two things. We got this close above right now. We want price to retest and start driving. And if it obviously hits stop loss, that was then that we just got caught out in fake out. Nas also doing stop. Bro, yesterday was nuts. Me and the guys were chilling yesterday and we were just watching it together. It was absolutely insane. Crazy times, eh? And it just kept pushing up. It literally just kept pushing up. Am I in? That's a silly question, guys. Am I in? I'm so in this trade. We are nearing the TP, man. Can we get a TP1 on this beautiful public holiday? Can we get a TP1 for the boys? Can GJ give us a TP1? Even a TP2 would be great. A nice 20 per banger for the day on a lovely public holiday. Can we get it? Can we get it? So guys, if you like what you see, if you're enjoying the stream so far, just drop a like on the stream for me. And also, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, my guys. We are growing, we are growing. That was 0 point something pips away from TP1. .8, so 1.2 pips away from TP1. Can GJ drive further? What's the time? Yeah, for me personally, boys, I just feel like after breaking these highs up here, there's a high probability when it comes to this 4-hour liquidity zone, because like I said, when you're looking at price, you always ask where does it need to go to in order for it to move large. In order for GJ to fly up or reject hectically, it needs to tap into the 500 level, and that is TP1. Stops to break even. Well done, guys. Well done boys, well done, guys. That was in the chat. TP hit. Stops to break even. I've secured partials. Now we just let more money come in, let the rest run, and that is another banger for us, eh? Win number 12 on stream. Win number 12 on stream, man, for the month. Well done on that, boys. If you caught that, well done. If you learned from how I execute, well done. GG to you. GG to you. So, can we get some likes on this stream? Like early, it's 10 o'clock. Job is done. Made my money. There's no time for off days, guys. There's no time for off days. You can take off day if you're working a 9 to 5. No off days if you're a business owner. So yeah, boys. MFX chat, did we get that? Jay, I just want to answer a question. I just want to get this thing done. I just want to get it done, so I'm sticking to what I've been doing. Can we get a TP2? Let's go. 193,500. We need to tap that level to move. I'm telling you now. We need to tap that level to move. TP1's just caught live on YouTube, as you're live with the guys on YouTube as well as the MFX members. TP1 just got smashed. That was in the chat. TP2 should also get hit, but we are at break even with our leftover runners to let the rest just go, eh? Like I said, boys, in order for this thing to buy, it needs to tap 193,500, and to short, it needs to come and grab liquidity at these highs. That is what it needs to do. It's tapping in that level, so I mean, it can reject from here now, but it would be nice to see a deep tap into that 500 mark. Okay, because then you're also coming for that 4-hour highs to be tapped, as well as your daily coming to the highs. on-stream trades, let's update that as well as today's trades taken. Ten pips so far. Will she bring more? Will she bring more? What is the best time for fibs? My brother, didn't you ask me about fibs yesterday and I told you that fibs is a bunch of bullshit? I don't use that. Didn't you ask me about that yesterday? So there is no best time frame for fibs, because if you can't do market structure, price action, supply and demand, none of that stuff, fibs is not going to help you. Guys, stop overcomplicating your charts. Keep it simple. Simple charts, simple money in front of you. Simple charts, simple money. And it's not like I'm making it up. I'm catching the trades in front of you live every day. We haven't taken a loss on stream in the past 8 trades. And I don't use fibs, I don't use indicators, I use my eyes. EYES. Didn't? Okay, someone asked me about fibs yesterday. So honestly guys, to speed up your process, to help you to stop wasting money on blown accounts and all that jazz, just join the mentorship. My entire way of trading is right there. So in YouTube or on my IG or wherever, go to the description. You'll see the link there. Click on the link. You'll learn how I trade. It's going to solve all the what is this, what is that, all that. It's going to solve all of it. The best investment you can make is not in buying a challenge with no knowledge or funding an account with no knowledge, but more so learning how to trade. And that is right there. Click on the Patreon and Bob's your uncle. You will learn how to trade the right way. Focus on the education first, get the skill, then worry about money. And just like any other business, instead of jumping from this, that and the other to try and figure out how to buy and sell cars, go to someone that does it already and you can see them profit from that. Take their blueprinted strategy, because obviously buying and selling is a strategy as well. Any business platform is a strategy, and just copy it. Simple as that. And then you can get a day like today. We're about to smack 20 pips. It's simple. You don't use indicators, only trend. I don't use any trend lines. All I use is market structure. I'm a big advocate for market structure. I focus a lot on the candlesticks itself. And then supply and demand, my liquidity areas, and then my discretion of the strategy I've built, how to actually see that. So all that stuff, and then the way I see it. And then I use 4 different types of execution, not just one. 4 different outlooks on market. Why? Because markets is dynamic. It's not going to be the same every day. Just like today we had to pull a what? Top 4. I hope that makes sense. And I literally drew it out beforehand. Close above the retest and drive. I did take it slightly early on my 5, but the anticipation was coming from the large liquidity grab and price just starting to drive. So really boys, like if it's one thing you can learn from my stream is to understand that trading should not be overcomplicated with lots of indicators, different strategies, all that stuff. That is why a lot of people actually step away, because they think it's a lot. Trading is not a lot. The biggest roadblock in your trading is you. It's your psychology, it's your mental state. The actually trading on the charts, placing the trade, it's really not a big deal. Really not a big deal. So we've tapped the level of, what did I say, 500. We can reject from this point. See, so what is that? Understanding market structure and adding liquidity dynamics. It's not any weird things that the RSI has rejected off the 50, or the 50 has rejected off the 38. None of that bullshit. Or the trend line has touched twice, let's buy off the trend line. None of that. It's none of that. That's a nice way to sell someone a course. Remember, people's gonna run out of ways to sell your product, so they'll make up new things. When in actual fact, trading is as simple as that, boys. It doesn't get any simpler than that. That was a pure textbook setup. Now again, I've got gold setting up for type 3. I'm just not going to take execution. What's my rule? If anybody knows my rule, type it in the chat. Why I won't take another trade. If someone can type in the chat, then I know you guys are paying attention every day. One and done. Thank you, sir. One win a day is all I need. Between 10 and 15 pips a day, it's all I need. It's all I need. So for example, now it's 10:15, right? Still dedicated time to my charts, which I should be doing every day. I've made profit. I can do whatever I want for the rest of the day. I don't have to sit here the whole day. I shouldn't be sitting the whole day. Even if you're not at a point of high profits, you shouldn't do that. You should reinforce that sort of mindset now already. If you're only making $1 a day, $1 a day, for you it's like, what must I do with $1? But what you're actually starting to understand is that the more I can reinforce my routine and my discipline, eventually I'll be doing the same thing with 6 figures. That's where your mind should be. So you train yourself from the beginning stages already. So yeah, boys, I hope you learned from today's trade on GJ. It was nice and early as well, and that's why I had to act so quick as well, because of the volume that started to come in. And now we have news in the next minute. We are at break even, right? So that is me out of the trade. So beautiful 10 pip move today. Price has obviously tapped into the level. So this is something I just want to explain to you quickly. Do you see that also before fundamentals? I believe in this. Technicals will set the levels and fundamentals will drive the price. Do you see that the technicals had to drive to a certain level before a major move? So whether fundamentals is involved or not, use that to your advantage. You know that on the 4-hour, price needs to tap this level before it can reject, or price needs to grab liquidity within that level before it can drive. Use that to your advantage, and that's what I do. Use it to your advantage. What is that? Supply and demand, and understanding market structure, understanding candlestick anatomy. So exactly how news came out. Price tapped into the level I literally explained at 500, and then it dropped. Whether it was going to buy or sell, we don't know because of the fundamentals, right? However, what I'm certain of is before that comes out, it's going to tap the level of 500, and it did. And that's how I cracked the trade right now. So that's me done for the day, boys. I've got my 10 pips. I'm styling. Whatever happens forward for the rest of the day, I couldn't be phased. Tomorrow's another day. I'll be on stream with the MFX members and we'll kill it again. But that's just things that I really want you guys to grasp. You don't need to overcomplicate your charts, guys. Keep it simple. The simpler your charts is, I promise you the less emotion there'll be as well. Because you're going to have, if you have a lot of confluences on your chart, which is external to what is actually being read, for example, indicators, fibs, all that stuff, a lot of them will also be contradicting to one another. So you'll maybe have the SMA saying buy, and your RSI saying overbought, and your fib level only meeting level 38%, and it can contradict one another, right? And you'll be like, no, my fib, I wanted to retrace to 0.618. See, I can speak about this because I've been in this industry for so long. I've done it all. So when I'm speaking out like this, that's not because I'm making things up. I've done it all, boys. I've used all the indicators under the sun. I've used it all. I've done fibs, all of that. This is what works right in front of you. Simplifying your charts. I've been trading for 7 years now, and this is what works. I've done it all. I've swing traded with fibs. I've done all of that. This is what works. Compounding your account daily. That's what works. And with that also being said, you know what's nice? I don't have to worry about the trade. I can literally walk away from my PC right now. I've made X amount of money, and I can go about my day. Don't have to worry about I hope this X amount of pips in profit. I hope this retraces off the fib. Nah, man. Then I think you have the wrong idea of what trading should be used for. In my case, it's just to have the freedom of time, choice, and finance. Is your mentorship based on a monthly subscription? Yes, it is. So it's a month to month. You can come for a month. If you don't like what you see, you can leave. Yeah. So it's $47 a month. With that comes live trading, accountability, one-on-one sessions. My entire course is on the platform. It's actually ridiculously cheap for the amount of education you get. The mentorship, you can ask all of my students. I'm hands-on, one-on-one. But boys, that's pretty much me for today. I've hit my target. I'm done. I'm not going to sit around and faff for the charts. I'm not going to keep you guys either. See, so now you can go and enjoy your public holiday because you've done, you've done your part for the day. You've done your part. Cheaper than a funded account, that is true. And a funded account, bro, if you don't have the skill set and the knowledge to trade, you're throwing money away. And tomorrow, like I said, tomorrow no stream, as you guys will know. It's only for MFX members. I see those subs are rising as well, boys. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, what is the latest time at night you do a one-on-one? We set that up privately, so if you need to be seen at 8 p.m, we set that up. So everything is tailored to you. And obviously my availability as well. Like I won't be seeing you at 12 at midnight. That's kind of ridiculous. But obviously for international clients, it's a whole different ballgame, right? What did I want to say now? Something I wanted to mention, guys. Oh, those subs are almost at, not almost, but we're nearing the 500 mark. So let's push that up. Let's continue to subscribe if you like what you see. Because at 500 we're doing a big giveaway, a lacquer big giveaway. So let's push those likes up, guys. We're sitting at 15. That's sad. That's sad. 15 likes. That's sad. Let's push up those likes, boys. Let's push up that likes. Maybe from now on, if there's not like, let's say for example 20. If we don't get 20 likes in the stream, I won't share my position. No, I won't be that cruel. But let me journal that as well. George, I'll look at that. I'll look at that idea right now, George. Alright, so there's my personal journal on stream and off stream. This is what we've done so far for the year. What's the date today? 21 slash 03 24. So I had a brain fog for a second. GJ Longs, right? What time was that? Oh 09:56. 09:56. Close TP at 10:04. Is it? Yeah, 10:04. Got 10 smacks on that. Won that baby for type 4. Based off of my 15-minute idea. I hope you guys are also journaling your positions. MFX members, it's accountability tomorrow. You guys better have your journals ready. No excuses. For sure, Lance. Would you see gold cells on the table? Yeah, I did have the type 3 idea. If price can hold beneath this level right now, so price is now closed below that on the 15, the break of this confirmed 15 candle. So you're seeing price retest these levels now. If it can come in, is there no bottom wick there? Okay, so a bit of bottom wick, so I would pretty much look for entries around like this. So that's pretty much how I would look for entries on gold as a type 3. And then you can target these lows here. So type 3, you've got your area back in, holding that area, coming to retest on that lower time frame, right? And then as it breaks the low, you can short it down. So that's what I would do. But obviously, I've hit my TP today. I'm not going to take trades. But this is what the idea would be on type 3's mindset club. So yeah, that would be my idea, bro. But obviously, I'm not going to take it because I'm done. I'm done. Guys, do you have any questions? Oh, Jordan. I got you, bro. I got you. Let's see who's the UFC fan here, eh? Champion! There was a lot of people yesterday trying to trade FOMC. Wasted. Nice setup idea, not much of any 4 zones due to all the momentum, just trying to identify if I have entry types in the correct place. Type 4, type 2, type 3, 100% on point. Obviously you need your confluences to line up within that areas, but where you want it, on point. 100% on point. This ain't Texas. Just hold him. Yeah, confluence for sure, bro. For sure, my guy. Do you have any questions, YouTube? After that beautiful win, do you have any questions, my guys? Do we have any questions? Gold is really tempting because this is my type 3. But I have to stick to my rules. So from this point, price should drop 74 pips. Gold sells now. I'm not going to tell you what to do. That's unfortunately what I can't do because I do not offer financial advice. All I show is what I do. Because then one day you'll be like, yo, Miles told me to sell. And I lost. I don't have time for that shit. All I do is I show you what I do and I'll give you ideas. But to tell you to buy or sell, I will never do that. You need a license for that technically. Next thing I know, I've got people knocking on my door. I ain't got time for that, bro. I don't got time for that. So, you'll only know if I agree with the position if I am in it. Well, I'll tell you my idea. And if you're an MFX student, you will know because you would have studied the course and you would have known how to take type 3s. Right? I mean, that's why we have people paying me because they learn how I trade. unfortunately, I can't take their, you know, their perks away by giving it for free on YouTube. I can't do that, unfortunately. For me, I want to excel because place for high traffic. Yeah, for sure. Nah, I got you. I got you, bro. I got you. Guys, I'm gonna chill and for a little bit more. It's early, so it's kind of weird that we've hit TP so early. It always happens. Like, you see, like, prior to us being on YouTube with the MFX guys, we would literally hit, like, say for example, we jump on this, because obviously this was like when daylight savings times was changed. So for example, we jump on the charts. I don't know how gross, I'm sure you can remember. Jump on the charts like 8:30. By 9 o'clock, we're done and we call it a session. We're done. 30 minutes on the chart, TP hit, boom, we're done. Go about our day. So there's nice cycles like that, and then there's long cycles like the past 2 days where price just takes its time. So yeah, that's the thing. Trading is like a business. Trading is like self-growth in any aspect. You just gotta show up. You just gotta be there every day. Every day you gotta be there, do your thing. And for me, there's no public holidays in the US, so I won't take the day off. The only time I would say it's public holiday for us is if there's a bank holiday or something like that in the US or in Great Britain. But I'm not too phased what happens in South Africa because the markets are still moving. I mean, that's why we're trading, right? So we can still make money whenever. So you see, okay, I'm not gonna say anything. But I explained this trade to you guys. I told you where I would do a type 3. So yeah, man. Best thing you can do is join the MFX team. Speaking from personal experience, for sure, brother. I totally agree. And that's coming from one of our students that joined last month, I think. 2 months ago? A month ago? Charles? When did he join? I think. You see, and then all of a sudden he just became good at Wordle as well. First of March, 21 days in, 21 Savage. Thanks for the support, my guys. Guys, I think I'm gonna jump onto Wordle. I'm done trading for the day. And you see, this is the discipline you gotta have. For example, if I was ill-disciplined, I would have taken these positions, and you know, they can work out. You know, they can lose, or they can win. But the fact of the matter is, if this thing has to drop 1,000,000 pips, I won't feel anything because I have a discipline to my set routine. My routine tells me maximum 2 trades a day. If I lose one, I can take a second one if I am in the right state of mind. And then on the winning side, if I've won once, I'm done. I'm done. I don't need to come back. Charles, 4th attempt only, no jumping out on the line. Soldier. Nah, let's give him the third. Charles, you can jump in from the third. Okay. Let's have a quick Wordle. Who wants to use this? Where's Mark? I didn't see Mark today. Mark, we miss you, bro. Where are you? We have 2 live dictionaries for the new YouTube viewers. We have 2 live dictionaries. One is Mark, one is Charles. I think FOMC smacked him. Oh shit. First word, what are we doing? MFX members, are you guys ready? Are you guys alive? Jason's still here? I thought you were on your way to George, my guy. Leave the charts now, man. You've made 24 pips this morning. Leave it. Can come back on. Can come back again. I hope you didn't eat a Leah sweetie pie. Guys, I'm ready. So pound, first word pound, right? P-O-U-N-D. Okay, so the word involves a D, just not in the right place. So I'm gonna go with drive. D-R-I-V-E. Drive? No. Okay, E's in the right place. So E's in the right place. D needs to be somewhere. D needs to be somewhere. Nah, Charles can't come in yet. Wait. Charles can't come in yet. The rest of the YouTube Lance brave. Can't be brave because there's an R in there, and we need a D in there. Any takers? Let me get the MFX chat up, guys. I'll be watching if you say anything. Any takers, boys? 5-letter word, ends with an E, and there's a D somewhere in there. Any takers? What is that, Darren? What was that game yesterday that we saw? Pick something? Letter Pixel, what was that? That we were watching yesterday? Blade. Blade. Did you watch Blade as a child? I used to love Blade. B-L-A-D-E. Who's that? Jordan. Let's see if Jordan's the one. Jordan, are you the one? Nah, you're not the one, bro. Close though. You gave us what we need. The last 3 letters. Charles, you can come in, bro. Shade, just use Charles. Shade. Brush. What? What? Charles comes in with 1 word in it. Okay, now you other O, you, bro. You just got the juice, my man. You just got the juice. So tomorrow when we do Wordle, Charles can only come in on the 5th word. So we can give the other oaks a chance, right? Did anybody take gold that I explained in front of you? Anybody take it? Mindset Club, did you take that? How potent is these type 3s, my guy? MFX reactivated my brain power. How potent is these type 3s, bro? See, so like this also, I don't feel anything, right? I called out the position. I didn't take it because I've won a trade already. That's a discipline you gotta have. Yes, I took gold. Well done, Mindset Club. Well done. Well done, my G. And I hope you can just understand that I can give you the idea, I can explain to you what could happen, but I just can't say go sell now. That's something I cannot do. So you're running at break even? I personally feel like you should take some of, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but if I was in the trade, I would have taken some off the table. That's 20 pips. How can we complain for 20 pips? But yeah, man. MFX members, are we fine in the chat? Gold should tap 2200. That's the quarter pip. It should tap 2200. Close my position, quick scalp. If you know my surname, you would be lost. Charles Gordon. Charles. Your surname Gordon? Sounds like Charles. No, it must be something with a G. Charles G. Must be something with a G. Charles Glass. Really? Is your surname Glass? Hectic. This guy created Castle. Okay, boys. I'm done for today. No, it's Grobler. Really? Are you serious? Wasn't there another Grobler earlier on in the chat? 18 Grobler. Are you guys related? Okay, boys. That's me today. Profit was made. Gave out a fire ass trade. Hit TP. Explained gold as well. You could have made a move off of that. So, if you like what you see, like the channel, subscribe to the channel, and I just want to say thank you for joining. I really appreciate you guys pulling up to the streams every day. This is going to be the last stream for YouTube for the week. So, once again on YouTube, another 100% win for the week. Last week no losses, this week no losses on YouTube. So well done on that, guys. Very proud of you all. Just a plug, quick little plug. I gotta plug it, right? I gotta plug myself. Quick plug. If you want to level up your trading, which you will if you apply what I show you, click on that link. $47 a month, course and everything, mentorship, live trades, alles, everything you need from A to Z, it's there. If you need a broker, that's the broker I use. Click on that link. If you don't already, go follow my business page on IG to keep up to date with everything MFX. But other than that, guys, have a blessed weekend. God bless. Enjoy the rest of the holiday. There is no holiday, guys. MFX members, I'll see you tomorrow morning 9:30 for London session as well as accountability call. And YouTube, I'll see you guys on Monday. God bless, stay safe, and have a good one. Cheers.